This demonstration is designed to give a visual demonstration startup of a cold factor gas and electrical freezer only. Please also consult supplied instruction book for installation and other related matters. Ensure ventilation openings clear of obstruction. Leave at least 50 millimeters space at the back and 600 millimeters above. Please do not touch flue when the freezer is in operation, as this may get extremely hot and can cause serious burns. It is important that the freezer is level before startup. A bubble level is supplied with the freezer. Place bubble level at the center of the freezer door. Place any packing underneath the corners of the freezer until bubble appears to be center of the bubble level. Use only gas hose and regulator supplied with the freezer. Gas bottle should be 9 kg or above, as gas fitting on smaller bottles have a smaller outlet and will not suit the regulator. Ensure that there is gas in the gas bottle. Please note that the thread on the regulator and 9 kg bottle is a left-hand thread and must be rotated in an anti-clockwise direction when fitting. After fitting supplied regulator, you must now connect gas hose to the brass burner inlet. Put your hose in a cup of hot water for a minute or so to make ease on fitting. Do not exert force sideways or you will damage the burner. Now ensure hose clamps are in the correct position and tighten both. Ensure your 220 volt system is switched off. Open shut-off valve of gas bottle. Keep the flame failure knob pressed in for approximately 15 seconds. Open gas burner and light match, and the burner will ignite. Close gas burner cover and keep the flame failure knob pressed in for further 15 seconds and then release it. To switch off freezer, simply turn off valve of gas bottle. Do not load freezer straight away. Allow freezer to run at least 12 hours before loading. Pack freezer loosely to allow cold air to circulate. Load freezer 1/3 firstly. Allow to freeze solid. When frozen, load up to the second third. When the second third is frozen, load the third load and let it freeze. And your freezer will now be ready for use. This is not part of your startup. It is to test your freezer. To test your freezer, leave empty freezer on for 12 hours. Place 1 liter plastic bottle, not glass, full of water in the center of the freezer and remove cap and close the door. After 24 hours, check and confirm water is frozen solid. For electrical startup, for startup and running on 220-volt electricity, ensure gas shut-off valve on bottle is closed. Follow steps 1, 2, and 6 for gas startup. Follow steps 1 and 2 and 6 for gas startup. Plug freezer into 220-volt system and switch on.